My beloved love, please keep in mind that these messages may or may not resonate with everyone, so just take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that do not, okay? Divine Feminine, if you have ever had any doubts about who you are, what you're made of, or why your experience has been the way it is, you need to brace yourself because something very powerful is about to unfold in your life. This energy that I'm tapping into is very sacred and personal. It taps into the parts of yourself that you explore when you're alone, and maybe even the things that may keep you up at night. Your ability to see into yourself is creating an entirely different reality for you. You may have a genuine curiosity about the unseen realm. You may even wonder who you really are in spirit. And this is not in terms of your name, your age, and the other labels that have been placed upon you. You want to know the real you and what you're made of, and why you're here, and what you bring to this time and space that directly sets you apart. And I'm getting that for a very long time, you identified with things that happened to you instead of who you really are. You can look back at certain groundbreaking moments that have shaped you and molded you into the person that you have become today. But there's always been a deep inner knowing that there's so much more to you. Some of you may even be afraid to know the truth because it vastly differs from everything that you've been told about yourself. This message is for a very specific feminine energy who has been deeply desiring an understanding of your internal power, but there's always been this underlying energy of you feeling held back by something outside of yourself. It's important for you to know that all the illusions in your world are literally being shattered one by one. At this time, you're being blessed with a clean slate. So your spiritual team, your ancestors, and your higher power are literally guiding you directly toward your sacred inheritance. This message is not for everyone. I'm getting that clearly, but I'm also getting that you will know instantly if it is yours. This feminine energy is very in tune with the universe, and you are on a journey of remembering who you really are. If you have been feeling really intense emotions lately, it's because your soul desires to be free. A lot of you were specifically chosen to change the energy frequency and vibration of your bloodline. Many of you may come from a lineage where, for a very long time, the sacred feminine energy was not fully respected or even nurtured. So it's imperative for you to walk in your divinity in this lifetime. I'm also getting very clearly, if you just had an idea of who you are, in the spiritual realm, you would show up in the world differently. It would affect how you speak, how you walk, and your overall level of confidence. And this is also the key to you, accessing your sacred inheritance in this physical realm. From Divine Muscular, type yes if you believe.